Hey, family. This is the Kool Katt in the hat. Gucci. Got my little Gucci on the day. Bob Marley. Anyway, Kool Katt is reading a guide for the village makers, creating successful and confident children through effective parenting. Book looks like this. It's backwards, but it looks like that. By Abdul Aswad. So, Mr. Aswad, the village makers are parents, grandparents, caregivers, neighbors, teachers, mentors, administrators, ministers, rabbis, imams, youth leaders, and community leaders. All of us, young and old, rich and poor, can help make a positive difference in a child's life. Let's be the positive difference. So, in this book, Mr. Aswad talks about 10 steps. Step number one is communication. Communication. And I want to read a little bit about what he says about step one, communication. Parents should open avenues of communication with a child from the time the child is born. Communication takes many forms, but the four main categories are verbal, nonverbal, written, and visual. Engage in verbal and nonverbal communication strategies, including talking, storytelling, using body language, singing, touching, dancing, visual stimuli, and writing. I must add that he left out listening. Listening is a big part of communication. Children are able to respond to verbal and nonverbal communication long before they can speak. The child's responses will help parents understand and direct future development. This is where listening is applied and paying attention because we can listen with our eyes as well as listening with our ears, paying attention. As children communication skills grow, parents can incorporate more diverse and complex ways of communication. The goals, this goal is to help a child learn through natural and engaging opportunities. I like that. Natural. When a child is in infancy, use age appropriate language, but try not, and I'm going to say don't try, do not rely on what is commonly known as baby talk. We don't need baby talk no more. Our babies is past that. You can do the baby talk while they in their womb. Nope, don't even do it then. Introduce and encourage speaking using your normal conversational tone. Look for signs of understanding and support all efforts with positive reinforcement. Never close communication. Regardless of what situation may unfold, children need to know they can rely on their parents to discuss any subject, even the most difficult ones. You must have courageous conversations. Communicate with your child as often as possible, especially during times or when they're in a disagreement. There is a disagreement. Listen to your child's suggestions and allow them to make some choices. Children who participate in discussions and decision making are more motivated and learn to determine what may work well and not so well in future decision making exercises. Discuss positive activities. Help children understand the value you treasure and model those values and activities at every opportunity. Use words that are encouraging and positive. Avoid words that are negative. Never call a child derogatory names or speak ill of them. You are their protector and supporter. You can correct them and discipline them without resorting to name calling and harsh words. It's critical that you build a child's self esteem. And I must add that we're learning that we also have to build a child's race or ethnic esteem by encouraging them and demonstrating why certain behaviors are unacceptable. Encourage children to take words can I and the words can't and try out of their vocabulary. Instead, encourage them to use the words can and will. Show children how to set and achieve goals, which will encourage their use of can and will. Goal setting and planning for success are two of the greatest lessons a parent can teach a child. Be a parent first. While you want to establish a loving bond with your child, you always must establish parenting boundaries. Ultimately, while the child is still a child, all family decisions rest with you for the best interest of the child. Prepare yourself as much as